Namaskar, kemo nacho. This is hello, how are you in Bengali. And this is very relevant to today's episode because we're going to see how to make a Bengali dish called Paneer Paturi. I'm in the home of Ashish Ramakrishnan and Anamika is going to show us how to make this dish. Welcome to another episode of Home Chefs on SevenzTV. Now let's get to meet Anamika and see how this dish is going to be made.
Hi Anamika, it's great to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me on SevenzTV.
And can you tell us a bit about this dish you're going to make for us?
Sure, so this dish is called Paneer Paturi and it's quite a simple recipe but really special, and it's a side dish. It's actually part of a full Bengali meal, like a Bengali thali, and it's easily replaceable by anything non-vegetarian like a fish or prawn. So instead of paneer you can actually use either of them. In fact, for the longest of times, I didn't know you can make it the vegetarian way. It's only recently that I discovered. And yeah, that's why I'm making it today.
So it's pretty versatile.
Very versatile, yeah. And very delicious.
I can't wait to taste it. So can you tell us the ingredients?
Sure. It's very simple. So there's hardly any ingredients. You can count them on your fingers. So we've got mustard seeds. Now, these are the big mustard seeds. Please don't use the small rye. Otherwise, your recipe will actually become bitter.
Okay.
So make sure you use the big one. Then you've got poppy seeds here, which is quite easy to find in the supermarket. Any Indian shop, you'll have it. Then we've got grated coconut. We've got chopped coriander. These are green chilies, which are slit from in between. And then there's chopped green chilies as well. And then we've got red chili powder. We've got turmeric, salt, a bit of mustard oil, and of course, paneer.
The star of the dish.
Yes.
Yeah. And I see that as well.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. So once all of this is ready, this is what we need to finish off the process, which is to actually steam it. So it's a steamed recipe, steamed dish, not fried. So there's hardly any oil being used. So really, really healthy.
So this will be inside that, like packed up?
Exactly. Packed up and then steamed, yeah.
Well, I can't wait.
I can't wait either. Now that we've got the ingredients, we can start putting it all together. Oh, but before that, I might call our sous chef here, Ashish.
Hi everyone, it's nice to be on SevenzTV.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And you're going to be helping me put this all together today.
Why not?
For
like
a
every day.
change.
For a change? Alrighty, what do I have to do?
Okay, cool. So this is our mixing bowl. This is where we'll be putting everything together and make into a dough.
Well, I will be.
Yeah, you will be. So like I said, we've got all these ingredients here, right? I've made a paste out of the mustard, the poppy seeds, the coconut and green chili. So I've already made a paste out of it. The proportion is 1 tablespoon each, and you put it in a mixer grinder and you grind it well together. It's not a very fine paste. It's a semi-fine paste like this. So yeah, but yeah, before that we'll take the paneer, put it all in.
I'm just going to empty this into the bowl. While I'm doing this for paneer, let me tell you, as you can see, this is a protein-rich diet. Anyone who's on a protein diet, it's really good for you.
Or a keto diet.
Or a keto diet for that matter. And I remember Anamika mentioning that this could be a good part. It could be a side dish. It could also be a wonderful starter.
Yeah, that's something Ashish and I discovered recently. Because I always thought, it's eaten with rice, the traditional way. But he said, why not, make a starter out of it? And
I like to use it as a starter for some juices or some colored drinks.
He means alcohol.
Okay, there we are. Wow.
Now we'll take the chili.
How much?
Put a half a teaspoon. You can bring it up or bring it down, take it down depending on how you like your food. Next would be 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder.
Is it okay if I use the same spoon?
Yeah, that's fine, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then
and salt.
Salt.
How much salt?
Put about half a teaspoon.
There we are.
That's okay. Yeah. Now we'll add the coriander.
Coriander. I consider myself very lucky. My mom used to be an amazing cook. She was amazing cooking skills. And so is my wife, Anamika, now.
Oh, thank you.
But then there was quite a bit of thinking to do, and then I found out what the common factor was. Probably my presence.
So he always wants to take center stage. That's enough.
it?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's enough.
that's good.
Thank you. So we've put everything together, and now this needs a good mix.
As you can see, I play a very important role. It's all in the mixing, right?
It is actually in the mixing. And if you don't get it right with a ladle, feel free to use your hand and, mix it like a dough. Because that's really important for all the juices and the, special ingredients to bring out the flavors. So make sure you do that. Yeah.
Okay, looking
going
nice.
well.
Hello.
Bharati.
Hey.
So it's really nice to see both of you cook together. Is it quite often that he helps you?
Well, I'm the dishwasher, I'm the laundry man. What else? I'm the iron man, istriwala of the house.
He didn't even let me talk. You know what happens. No, he does help. He does help with other chores. He's not very keen on, cooking and wanting to learn, but he makes amazing cocktails. So maybe you should start another series for...
Just cocktails.
Yeah, cocktails.
Cocktails with Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah. No cooking for me, just mix it.
Fair enough. But I think you'll enjoy the end product as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah. It's quite funny actually. Sometimes when Anamika, she has this weakness, I'll tell you, she gets easily tempted by food. Sometimes it so happens that she says, I'm not in the mood to cook today, let's take it easy. And I say, that's all good. Should we have some khichdi or something is what she says. And then I say, no, come, that's all good. Let's watch TV for a bit. And I turn on some random recipe channel where you can see some wonderful paneer dishes and gravy. And immediately she's like, no, I'll make this. I'm like,
And he takes advantage of that, undue advantage of that. And, there have been times when he's shown me some exotic recipe and we probably don't have the ingredients. Say it's a Turkish dish or, a Mediterranean. And I would take the pain in that, moment. I'd be like, no, we have to have this tonight. I'd go to the supermarket, buy all the ingredients, and then make that exotic dish or recipe, whatever it is. So, yeah.
So if you want something made by Anamika, show her a photo.
Good to know. Good to know.
That's enough.
So what style of cooking do you guys usually do at home?
We do different types. So we do South Indian, we do specifically Kerala because Ashish is from Kerala. So there are a lot of Kerala dishes that I've learned over the years, especially from my mom-in-law. And there's a secret recipe book that I have, which is specifically palakar, recipes. So I've learned that. We do a bit of Bengali as well.
Because you're a Bengali.
Yes, because I'm Bengali.
Yes.
There's a lot of North Indian. There's, typical idli dosa, South Indian stuff happening. And then we also do Mexican, Italian.
Nice.
We do everything actually. Yeah, it's
That's
just
really
about
cool.
Going on YouTube and seeing a recipe.
That tempts you enough to
Yeah,
make it.
absolutely.
We're
Yeah.
big time foodies.
Yeah,
Nice.
we love
So what
food.
would you say is your favorite dish that she makes?
Well, there's so many of them really. I love all the Kerala dishes that she makes them well. And also the Mexican stuff. Yeah, like it.
Nice. So now, is it just mixed or what do we do with this now?
So now that it's mixed, we just make small sort of cutlets out of it, small,
Okay.
balls, and then flatten them. And then we'll grease the leaves with mustard oil, put that cutlet on top, wrap it all together, tie a thread around, and then put it in the steamer. We steam it for 10 minutes, and that's it. Yeah.
Nice, okay.
So now that the mixture's done, I'll start giving it some shape.
Okay.
So you basically make small balls out of it. And if you've got children at home, they'd probably enjoy different shapes. So you could probably take a mold and fill it up
Okay.
and do that. Or if you want to freestyle it like I'm doing, just do this and then press it like this. And that's about it. And on top of this, we'll just put one slit chili and we'll keep it. So we'll make more balls out of these.
Okay.
Then, keep them ready for steaming.
And in the meantime, Ashish, I know you're a really good singer. So can you sing us a few lines, please?
You probably come this side.
Sunsara, soniye sunsara, sunsara, soniye sunsara. आज खामोशियों से आ रही है सदा, धड़कने है दीवानी, दिल भी कुछ कह रहा है, सुन जरा सोनिए सुन जरा, सुन जरा सोनिए सुन जरा.
That was really good. So does he sing quite a bit for you?
No, to be honest, you know, people think that singers sing a lot at home and for their partners, but that's not true. He only sang for me once, I think, before long ago when we were dating.
But that makes it more special, you know, when it's during special occasions
Yeah.
and things.
Yeah, she needs to purchase a ticket too.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
to go to his shows. All right.
I'll let you do this and I will see you once it's ready.
Oh, me too.
sure.
She's doing it. For me.
All right, yeah. Now that we've got these paneer cutlets ready, what we're going to do is get the leaves ready. And for that, what I've done as a pre-step is taken a big banana leaf, washed it well, and then cut it into shapes like this. And the first step after that is actually to put it on a pan. We just put it like this. And just like you make chapatis, you know, just do this and you'll see that the leaves actually turn in color. So we'll do that on both sides. And this is to make sure that the leaf is not tearing, because when you fold it, it tends to break. So this is to make sure that it's not tearing and your paturis are well put together. Now that the leaves are ready, what I've done is I've taken a pan, a small pan, and it's filled 1/4 with water. It's basically a steaming process, and so there's an idli stand inside it. You can use a proper steamer if you've got one, but I've just got this, so I use this. And while this is simming away, we'll start packing our paneer paturi. For that, on the leaf, on the glossy side of the leaf, I'll just put a little bit of mustard oil, just a few drops, and I'll spread it evenly, especially in the center, because that's where we'll place the paneer paturi. Paneer, of course, means paneer, but paturi means leaf. That's the entire recipe's name. So paneer paturi is paneer in leaves. Okay, cool. So we'll get one like this. Then I'm going to fold it. And then fold it further. Then I've got thread. Some people like to use toothpick, but I prefer using thread because it gives better grip and it's easy to just cut off and it doesn't tear the leaf either. So I'm just going to tie this up. Yeah, and that's all done. So we'll pack all of these just in the same fashion. I first had this particular dish at my aunt's place, actually my cousin's mom-in-law. She makes amazing Bengali stuff, and she had made it with prawns and it was delicious. And after that, every time I went to their place, I would ask her to make this exact recipe for me. Now that the packing is ready, I can hear the water is also boiling. So our vessel is ready for steaming. What I'll do is I'll take this off and I'll put these inside. Just like you steam idlis, this has to be steamed for about 10 minutes. You can also do this on a pan if you don't have a steamer. It's quite easy. Just grease the pan and put the leaves directly and cover it off with lid. So do about 5 to 7 minutes on either side and then it should be done. This has been simmering away for about 10 minutes and then I let it sit for about 2-3 minutes. Actually give it about 5 minutes overall and I think it's ready. Let's have a look. And if you see, the leaves have turned their color. So they were bright green, but now they're slightly on the browner side, brownish. So that means it's all done. So before I start unpacking, I'll bring back my sous chef. Ash, would you like to join me in unpacking these?
Yes, wow. That looks nice.
I hope it tastes good as well.
It will. Oh, before that,
Yeah.
let me give them a promo and I'm going to invite you.
Oh.
How about you just step
Sure.
aside?
Okay.
Yeah? Is she out of the frame? Okay. Hi, welcome to Home Chefs on SevenzTV. This is me, the Master Chef Ashish Ramkrishnan, who's cooked Paneer Paturi today
Oh
for
my
you.
God, Ash! Look, he's hijacking the entire show.
I'm just
I'm the front and center person today.
Alrighty, just kidding. But I'm mixed.
Yes, you've helped
Okay.
me a lot today.
Let's start unpacking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this might be a bit hot, so I'll just put it here. And we'll
I can
cut.
do the honors.
Yeah, sure. It's not cutting the ribbon, Ash. Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
All right. So there you go.
Ooh la la. Nice.
And that's ready.
Cool. As you can see, there's 3 things needed for any amazing dish. 1, of course, the ingredients. 2, a lot of love. 3, I told you, my presence. So you can hire me to come home and I can just, lay around. And
So you
laze
show
around.
YouTube videos to other people as well and get them to cook for you.
Absolutely.
Right. So that's ready. We'll just keep
Lovely.
putting all of them.
And there's amazing aroma to it. It smells beautiful.
Yeah, and once you taste it, you'd know that it's quite zingy. If you're having it with steamed rice, just have steamed rice and then mix it well with the rice and enjoy the paneer paturi.
Now the food's ready and I'm ready with a spoon as well.
That's exciting. Let's.
Ta-da, we're ready too.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So how do we dig in?
So like I said, you have it with steamed rice. So take a little bit of that and
Okay.
mix it with rice and try it. It's quite a zingy recipe, so it's recommended you have it with rice.
Okay.
But if you put less chilies and you make it less zingy, you can have it like a starter as well.
Okay.
And
Do you want to
since
taste?
I like it all zingy, I'm going to straight
Dig in.
Okay. Perfect.
I'll have a-
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. You like
It's
it?
really good.
Thank
Lovely.
you.
You can definitely feel all the flavors.
That's right. It was mixed
The
well.
mixing, definitely. This is really good. So now
you.
I'm gonna eat more
Lovely.
of that, and keep an eye out on SevenzTV for more such exciting episodes. Until next time, this is Bharati signing out.
See ya.
Bye.
I think the episode should end like this. I'll tell you what.